Alright, Skull Nation, thanks for being with me. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment, and share this content. Skull, baby. What is going on? Welcome to another reaction. Welcome to the channel. I apologize in advance, okay? I apologize in advance because, man, I was up all night trying to figure some stuff out. Um, like the last couple nights, I ain't been getting a lot of sleep, but no excuse, whatever. Up all night, doing some stuff or whatever. Man, it finally caught up to me. I just slept for like like 10 hours straight. Like a good 10 hours out of here. Gone. I didn't even know what planet I was on. But anyway, so this video might be a little late. Like the game reaction might be a little late coming out, but whatever. Gotta get to work, let's get it. But this game right here, the Carolina Panthers and the LA Rams. Rams, I love y'all team. As a matter of fact, I said it. I said the Rams have a better team, but the Panthers are scarier. Them boys are young. They got a rookie franchise quarterback. Well, he's not a rookie. He's still on his rookie contract. But that running back they got, that boy Dabble, he's a rookie. Problem. And they got a young squad, a young secondary. I like they secondary. Mike Jackson and them, a bunch of young dudes, like who's not even near their full potential yet. Like, so, and you never know. My point is, the Rams is a little older, experienced. They won the Super Bowl for God's sake. And Matt Stafford, listen. If Stafford is locked in, and they got Devontae Adams too, and Adams been hurt and all, they've been facing some injuries. But that Rams team is scary. Now I picked the Seahawks coming out the East. I mean, coming out the NFC, and I picked them and the Bears to be in the NFC championship game. But this Rams team, depending on how this game go, I might have to like change my mind. I can't change my mind. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. But this Rams team make me shake my head because they have everything. And if Matt Stafford is locked in, y'all know me how I am. It's all about the quarterback position. Is the number one position, and if you got a great quarterback, you got a franchise quarterback, I can always bet on you. I can always bet on you if you got good quarterback play. So, but I'm y'all, you know me, hi. I've said it before. From North Carolina, from Charlotte, North Carolina. Grew up in Minnesota. So this is wife, but the Panthers, that's my high school sweetheart. That's you know what I'm saying? That's my girlfriend. Like I got love for her. Like that's where I was at first, at one point in time in my life. So don't have favorite teams, have favorite players. But the Vikings, and I got some love for the Panthers. So I can't rock my Rams jersey. And I got a lot of other jerseys, but don't got favorite teams, got favorite players. I got favorite players jerseys of other teams. Whatever. Don't want to keep repeating myself. But that's for the new people. Anyway, I gotta keep it real. Like the Rams got a better squad, but I don't know. Like it's confusing me. It's confusing me. I'm big on matchups. I'm big on everything. Um, so let's get into this thing, man. Rams and Panthers. Lego.
Went up and down the field at will.
Stafford on the first play has Puka Nacua coming loose, and of course he does.
Veteran football.
Play action. They do this more than anybody. It's Nacua with his second catch. And a first down for the Rams as Nacua takes it inside the 15. Tackled by the old Ram, Nick Scott. Right there with Drake May. Going to be Stafford or May. Head-to-head for MVP. Going end zone. Puka Nacua, and just like that, Los Angeles is on the board. Nacua with his third catch of the drive. It's a 14-yard touchdown.
One of the best.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford. Listen, I'm telling you, they're scared. We played them. We played the Vikings a couple of years ago when we lost to the Rams in the play. I'm telling you, that's why we had to go and beef up the line. They have a great offensive and defensive line. You know what I mean? They made sure to invest in that. Got to protect Matt, and we got to
offensive minds in football.
But Matt Stafford, man, listen, even since Detroit, he was crazy. I don't know how Detroit. Anyway, whatever. This dude is the master of long touchdown drives. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like that game, they didn't have any turnovers. They don't make any penalties, and they'll put their drive together. They will get first downs after first downs after first downs after first down. They will get in the end zone. I'm telling you, I've noticed it. I don't know if it's gonna happen a lot in this game. They just did it on this first play. Matt Stafford is the master of first down, first down, first. He's the master of long touchdown drives. Like
he understands that there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on Puka Nacua. So the idea of being able to move him around, that time he aligns in the backfield in a traditional running back set. And then 6 defensive backs. So Landman, Spates, they're on the sideline.
Here's Coker for a first down. They go from 2nd and 19 to get in a first down on Coker's second catch.
Young boys, young receivers, young quarterback. Come on, man.
Try it again here against a 4-man rush. Verse is coming. Young gets rid of it to Tremble, and they've got another third down conversion. Tommy Tremble, career high in catches. His second of this playoff game, moves the chains.
He's just a little bit longer. Give himself time to find a target.
Quick throw to the roll, McMillan. First down inside the 45. The lone rookie with more than 1,000 receiving yards, probably going to be the offensive rookie of the year.
McMillan ball.
Looks to throw. First read taken away. Rips it over the middle, and it's picked off. Kobe Durant the interception. Turnover margin 3-0. They're down.
Oh my God, man! You can't do that against the Rams. They first a drive, they get a touchdown. Our first drive, turnover. Like that's the best way to lose a game is to turn the ball over. Like I'm sorry. Now you give him the ball, you get a master of long drives, the ball back in a playoffs game, and they got championship experience. Oh my God, bro! Let me. Did we get like smacked bad? Like how bad did the Panthers lose?
Down 1-0 today. Man, late getting on the field there. And they hand it off to Kyron Williams, taking advantage of the Panthers not being set up. 2nd and 2. Back to the air with Stafford. One-handed catch by Colby Parkinson, and there's the first look at a Rams tight end, and I'll just let you take over, Greg.
Listen, his ability to evolve this offense is one of his strengths.
Nakua's got it for a first down, beating Christian Roseboom.
The main cog in all of that's the MVP candidate quarterback.
Look out for Devontae Adams down here. They give it to Puka Nacua, though, and Nacua breaks tackles and gets his second touchdown. Puka Nacua having himself one heck of a day.
He talked to defensive coordinator of the Carolina Panthers, Adro Avero. He said, we have to turn this into a kicking contest. We have to force red zone field goals. So far, his Rams team's been down there twice, and they have no answer for Puka. So far, it hasn't played out.
Young under pressure again. It's Poona Ford coming after him. He gets loose, throws on the run. Jalen Coker snags it. Perhaps atoning for stopping his route and leading to an interception on the last drive. Yeah, you got to wonder how good can a guy be expected to be.
It's hard. You can only block the trainer with the pad so many times late in the season.
Jared Verse is not the trainer. Looking long here, letting it fly. There's McMillan, put it right on the 4. 14 yards inside the 35. From the 33, play action. Given time, steps up over the middle. It's McMillan again to the 11. Second consecutive grab for the rookie. This one goes for 21. Can get a first down here without scoring a touchdown, just outside of the 10. They hand it off to Chuba Hubbard. Breaks a tackle and gets to the 4. Here comes Hubbard. Straight into the end zone for the Panther touchdown.
All right, watch Damian Lewis.
If they wouldn't have scored on this drive, even a field goal, I don't care. You needed a touchdown on this drive. You get Matt Stafford the ball back, and he's up 2 scores. Well, like, bro, you're praying for like that's nice though, Bryce. Okay, nice way to come back, redeem yourself. That pick, that was a bad throw, bad decision, but all right, okay, all right.
The left guard, he was the other half of that big free agent spending to solidify the interior of this offensive line. Robert Hunt, we've talked about him dealing with injury, but
Stafford has a wide open man. It's Higbee stumbling free inside the 35. On 3rd and 3. Sideline, Adams climbs the ladder, but he's out of bounds. Defended by Mike Jackson. From 46. Right down the middle for the thicker kicker out of Missouri.
down because of that.
That secondary they got, the Panthers going to be in the playoffs for a lot of years to come. Like, everybody keep talking about our division. The Vikings, I'm telling you, man, the NFC North has been the best division in the last few years. There's been other divisions, that New England division. They always... This division right here, mark my words, the NFC South, Atlanta, and Mike Penix and Bijan Robinson and them boys down there, this Panthers team, I don't know about that Saints team. I don't know. They still got work to do. But Atlanta, Tampa, and Carolina, watch. The NFC, just watch. It's about to be crazy. Starting next year, I still think the AFC is the better conference. But starting next year, the NFC, you know what? I think the NFC
depth they've developed through the draft.
I think the NFC is a better conference, but the AFC have better quarterbacks, if that makes sense. I don't know, whatever. I don't feel like going into that rabbit hole. Let's get back to the game, because I can explain. There'll be another 10 minutes of breaking things down of what I mean and all of this. Let's get into the game. But I think the NFC have better teams, and the AFC have better quarterbacks. But anyway, this is good.
3rd down and 2. Young back to throw. He's got Hubbard swinging out of the backfield, and oh no, he had room to thicker kicker out of Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
From 46. Right down the middle for the thicker kicker out of Missouri.
Down because of that depth they've developed through the draft.
3rd down and 2. Young back to throw. He's got Hubbard swinging out of the backfield, and oh no, he had room to run and couldn't pull it in. And the punt team has to come out.
Gotta imagine at some point, try to get to
slow plays like that. It's plays like that. Now, what if the Rams add on? Even if they don't add on, even if, let's say, they can't move the ball, they had to punt. Bro, we just left some points out there. It could have been 17-10 right now. It could have been 17-14 right now. It's just little stuff like that. 3rd and 2, drop the sure first. That was a sure first down. Now we got to give the ball back to them. That's leaving points out there. Oh, I'm telling y'all, man, when teams lose, it's stuff like that. That drive should still be going on right now, not them having the ball.
Davante Adams into this game.
Corner blitz off him. It's picked up. There he is, Davante Adams, but it's in front of him and incomplete. Oh, they had him.
You got to work yourself back into game action, and can't help
coming after this. Almost got there. Fair catch taken by Etienne. Oh, and he lost the ball. The Rams are on top of it. That was Troy Reeder that got there first. Did he hang on?
Don't be afraid to throw this ball short of the sticks if it gets to a 4th down.
How many turnovers? That's 2 turnovers against the Rams. Muff punt. Interceptions. They're going to lose. They're going to lose, man. They're going to lose. This is crazy.
Be a go.
Stafford finds Higbee, tackled shy of the first down marker. It was Nick Scott. Gain of 9, 4th and 3. Let's see. Nakua motions out. Blitz is coming. Stafford looking to run for the first down. Instead, lets it go, and it's broken up. DJ Wanham, the coverage on Higbee.
DJ Wanham. Hey, I forgot they got DJ Wanham. Former Viking, former Viking. He got when we got DJ Wonnum in 2019. He was drafted. Spent his deal here, and then we traded him away because we didn't want to pay him. Those are the Zimmer year. I remember DJ Wonnum though. Remember DJ Wonnum, and he had to rotate because we had Daniil Hunter. We had we had a lot of defense. We had Pro Bowlers on the defensive line. So DJ Wonnum won. You know what I'm saying? He started though when Everson Griffith left. Let me stop talking like this. I'm doing a Vikings game or something. Let me stop. But back to the game. Right? They said DJ Wonnum. I forgot DJ Wonnum was even in the league. Former Viking. He probably doing this thing for the Panthers right now because he got vet by then. DJ Wonnum was good. So I know he's way better now. It's crazy.
47-yard line, 1st and 10. Young, lofting, Coker, perfect toss. Jalen Coker inside the 20. Longest play of the day for Carolina, 32 yards. And there you go. Both teams trying to break through still. Young steps up. He's got room. Bryce Young tucks it, runs. Bryce Young, touchdown.
With 2 turnovers, with all of that on that 3rd and 2, they didn't get the first down. They're still in the game. They're still in the game. As a matter of fact, they should be leading. They should have the lead right now. They should be winning. They're actually playing better than the Rams. It's just the 2 turnovers. How did this thing go? Did my young boys?
We're going to try to do a little TE stunt here on the right side. Byron Young, he's going to get some interior pressure. That's what moves Bryce Young. And then just one-on-one in space with Nate Landman. And tell you what, it's not really his game, but you think back to his career, right? His Heisman Trophy year, what he did at Alabama. Not the biggest guy, not the most physical, but his athleticism is probably one of the more underrated aspects of his game. And one of the best passing games in the league.
From the 40, after the penalty. Stafford. There's Davante Adams. And the potential Super Bowl hopes of the Rams. 3rd and 10. Stafford going long. Puka Nacua off his hands and incomplete. 99 times out of 100, it's a touchdown. And a 17-14 game.
Hey, y'all Panthers fans, y'all better be lucky for that one. Now, I don't know how this game when I'm still doing it, but things could have went left right before the half, my guy.
And Puka Nacua drops early in his career, but you almost never see that anymore.
Thanks so much, Coach. Joe, we've been monitoring
He wanted to avoid right here. Over the middle, it is a strike and a first down. Fires it over the middle to McMillan. Feed it to him in the pass game. Gets a couple blocks. Chuba Hubbard lowers the shoulder. Fights for a first down. Four-man rush into the flats. Tommy Tremble upended by Forbes. 4th and 2. So the rookie out of Florida State, Ryan Fitzgerald, in his first postseason kick, has tied the game.
Shaw Smith-Wade.
How is this game tied right now? How? With 2 turnovers, the Panthers is just a better team. They're gifting the Rams point. Now the Rams did have that one opening touch. They had 2 touchdown drives down the field, back to back. But since then, even with the turnovers, the Panthers have shut them down. They're giving them, and they can't do that. The Panthers defense adjusted. That's what happened. Because they ain't
sees that pressure coming off the slot.
Here they come. Picked up. Davante Adams has it. Blitz gets picked up, and Stafford zips it through for 20.
They're going just through. Matt Stafford is going just through now.
Stafford going end zone. Wants Nacua. Defended by Jackson, and it's 4th down. The Rams retake the lead. How about Harrison Mevis? Wants Adams. It's picked off. Mike Jackson makes his mark again. Under a minute to go in this third quarter.
Yo, did the Panthers win? I'm sorry. Let me stop. This how I be, y'all. Hey man, y'all need to comment. Let me know if what I'm doing, if y'all like it or not. If I'm talking too much, if I'm sorry. This is how I'm a fan. This is my second favorite team. Like there was a point in time in my life where I didn't know the Vikings. This was my team. It was all Carolina. It was all black. But listen. I used to live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I like this is my team. I'm a little extra excited. I just can't believe they're playing the Rams this good. I didn't know they were this good. Like I watched them before, but like
second and 9.
I'm surprised.
Young retreats, steps up, lets it fly. He's got Coker. Jalen Coker stops and starts. First and goal, Carolina. 51, biggest play of the day.
For these moments to run the ball between the tackles.
Chuba Hubbard, straight ahead, over the goal line, touchdown Carolina, Panthers lead. And he knew what he was getting himself into. He told us these are the best DBs we've seen this year. Over the middle, he's got an open Adams, Devontae Adams. Again, attack in the middle of the field, and Adams gets 22 into Panthers territory.
Certainly a tough matchup. They get down there around the 5-yard line or closer. It becomes Devontae Adams time.
Stafford has Williams. Kyron Williams puts the Rams back in front.
That's why playing people who have won the big games and playing champions, and they know when it's go time. They know what time they can afford to make mistakes and try new things. They know they've been there before. They've been there. They know what it takes. Right now, fourth quarter, down 4, big game. Matt Stafford knows I gotta get something out this drive. Something. First couple of drives, scored a touchdown. Didn't have a touchdown drive again until the fourth quarter. They haven't had a touchdown drive since the first quarter. But when it mattered, clutch. What's my word? What's my favorite word? Clutch. Now, at this point of the game, fourth quarter, we're back and forth. This is go time. We're going to see who won it. Oh, my God. Let me see how my young boy, are they even going to answer? Because this is it right here. This is a clutch time, and whatever team wants it more is going to be the team that's more focused, more, no penalties, more discipline, more focus, more everything positive, everything good.
Watch what he does to Shirless. He's going to be one-on-one. It's going to be a 3-way go. So the best guys I've ever been around, the linebackers, the Luke Kuechly's of the world, they always say, make the back break out. But you see just the ability to manipulate the eyes with Stafford, and once Shirless plays outside leverage and Kyron Williams crosses its face.
Bringing the blitz out of the secondary. Trying to beat it to Coker down the field. Can't pull it in. Durant the coverage. Stafford to throw on second down. Zips it. Nakua into the tightest window. Stafford to Nakua for a first down. Check down. Corum can't split him. Nick Scott, Christian Rose.
They did a great job on back-to-back plays, tackling in space.
Evans to punt it. Coming after it and blocking it. Carolina's blocked the punt. Isaiah Simmons has them in a tough spot here. They lead by 3.
Yo. You want to talk about clutch? First of all, you rarely see a block punt. But to get a block punt with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter of a playoffs game against the Rams, against a championship team? Oh, the Panthers, if the Panthers don't win this, they're cursed.
Wow, faking a toss. McMillan inside the 15. How about that nifty whip play? As aggressive as Canales is. Blitz comes. Young, corner of the end zone. Coker, a dime, a touchdown, a Panther lead.
weekend. Bryce Young takes a look out, one-on-one in the slot against the safety Cam Curl, and there was no doubt when Bryce Young caught that ball where he was going. Now, key now for the Rams. You want to get as many offensive snaps before that 2-minute warning.
Adams this time settles in the zone with a first down.
It's about to be Matt Stafford. Is about to be Matt Stafford. Oh my God! 2 minutes left. He's about to put a perfect drive together, huh? No, this Panthers D go hard. Let me see.
He's up there at the top.
Nakua, middle of the defense to the 30.
Trayvon Merrick, they've used him as an extra rusher a lot today.
Zips it through there. And it's a first down and the first catch of the day for the rookie Kanate Mumfield. First and 10 from the 19. Stafford going towards the end zone. Parkinson! What a catch! And a touchdown!
Catch the miss. High, outside, left foot, right foot. He is in. Tell you what, Kobe Parkinson, they paid him a lot of money. Originally drafted in Seattle. My last year in Seattle, he was one of our young tight ends, and I think everyone thought he was going to be good, but he has taken on a huge role in this Rams offense down the stretch, and this place is dead quiet. Now, whether Landman drops or not, it's just stressing the protection.
They get there again, lofted up, incomplete, and it's 4th and 10. It's Young. It's dropped, and it's over. Jimmy Horn drops it, and the Rams survive.
He had it. He found the
Beat him by 3 in November. They return the favor here in the playoffs. Matthew Stafford and the Rams are moving on. What a ball game. Sean McVay told us he thought this team was ready for a playoff run because they'd been tested, because they'd suffered so many close losses. Learn from those, he had hoped.
That's crazy, bruh. First of all, like, you're not going to win a playoffs game with a bunch of turnovers. You're not going to win a regular game with a bunch of turnovers. But I correct myself. That game I just saw, the Panthers are better than the Rams. I'm sorry. I apologize to my Carolina Panthers. I apologize. You lost today because the coaches played scared in the last minute, the last 90 seconds. Y'all went into a shell defense against Matt Stafford. There was no pressure on him. There was no confusing looks, nothing. You just sat back. You think you're going to just sit back against Matthew Stafford? Oh my God, that's what he wants. Who cares if you have 1 million DBs? There's no pressure on the quarterback. Somebody's going to be open. That is crazy. Y'all actually went into that shell defense to finish the game? Fire the coach. Fire the defensive coordinator. Fire the defensive coordinator. Get rid of the defensive coordinator. He got scared. The Panthers are a better team. With even the turnovers, they came back, took the lead, went back and forth with Matt Stafford. Yo, Bryce Young. Oh my God. I was right, but I'm even righter. Is that even a word? I'm righter. I was wrong about, in this game, the Panthers were the better team. Maybe the Rams might have a better game because they got stars. Devontae Adams we barely saw Devontae Adams. Matt Stafford looked like Matt Stafford. That Rams defense, they might have to get it together for the next game because didn't look all of that good against these Panthers. These young Panthers ran and threw all over them. That young Panther secondary, man. Anyway, them Panthers gonna be legit. They're legit, and they're gonna be it for years to come. Matt Stafford, hey, You never know where they're gonna go. You know, you never know how far they're gonna go. And he got Devontae Adams. But if they're playing like how they played tonight, they didn't look all that good tonight. Them Panthers look better, man. I'm sorry. With the turnovers and certain plays were left out there, and the Rams, they had a couple misses too on that, like that Puka Nacua miscatch, and Puka don't ever drop a ball. That's like Justin Jefferson dropping a ball or something. They don't drop balls, and you can see he was kind of hard on himself. But these Panthers left a lot of points out there. They left a lot of points out there, man. But good luck to the Rams. Hopefully they can get it together. Matt Stafford is still Matt Stafford, and who knows? Devontae Adams might turn up. That was great. But I guess next game I'm gonna rock the Rams jersey. I got no dog in these fights, man. My Vikings is not in there, and I had to represent for the Panthers. I literally lived in that city for a long portion of my life. Still got my whole family down there. But anyway, man, catch you guys for the next game, man. This is highly. This is not like a little bit. This is highly entertaining stuff. But next reaction coming through, man. Next reaction coming up. Skull, baby. Stay tuned to the channel, man. Keep watching, man. I'm gonna keep updating y'all on everything. I'm gonna keep giving y'all my thoughts. You know my thoughts are unique, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know. I just knowing the game and the information, like the way I be talking in my opinion. Don't get me wrong. Some people say it, but like I just think and say things that I don't hear and see other people saying. I don't hear them talking about just the topics because I'm a matchups guy. I'm a in the trenches guy, and I'm a, you know what I'm saying. I evaluate the players, so I'm not big on like the politics. I'm big on the play of the players. I can get into the politics too. Usually that's during the off season. Off season is political time. It's the NFL political time. What's going on with franchises? What's going on with coach and GMs and da 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 and all of this. But that was a great game, man. That was a great game. Um, I'm gonna be down in Charlotte, North Carolina, real soon. I'm gonna be down there. Y'all gonna see pictures and all of that. Videos down there coming up. What they got down there? Gillette? No, that's not Gillette Stadium. Uh, uh, not U.S. Bank. So we got U.S. Bank Stadium. What is it's some bank stadium? I don't know. I forgot. Shame on me. But I ain't been down there in like forever. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later, man. Skull, baby. Stay tuned to the channel.